Welcome back, everyone, to the wonderful world of Pokemon. I have encountered that glitch again, but I have learned that if I simply make a save, like a real save in the game, and then reset it in the emulator, that it will fix, that it's not going to actually break my game, then we should be good. So, what I'm doing is I'm recording the same night that, I did just the other day, actually, because of this little one right here. I would like to catch a Hoot because I really like this Pokemon. I remember using it when the game first came out, and I think I'm going to use it in my team again. Might replace it in the future, though I'm not incredibly known for that. I'm very much, once I start raising a Pokemon, I keep that Pokemon, but we'll see, because I'd actually like to show off more Pokemon since this is an LP, as opposed to just, stick to a core 6 from when I get them and what have you. The glitch did occur again when I was coming up here because I was just doing some exploration, and I found a potion, so I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, if the glitch occurs, you will just kind of see a quick snip, because I'll hide most of it in editing, and it shouldn't affect you guys terribly. It'll just be a little annoying for me, but I think that's worth taking over playing the original Silver game, just because graphically this looks so much better, and so I just think it's a little more pleasing to the eye. I think I'm going to record for like another hour, to be honest, just because I'm really in a Pokemon mood right now, and I just want to continue right now. I always, hit an LP hard in the beginning before it tapers off a little bit. But I think that's fair. I think that happens to a lot of people. I want to explore this area up here because I don't actually remember what it's like. And I think you can catch different Pokemon. Different kinds of Pokemon appear past here. If you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. See, that's a pretty damn good hint right there. And there's a combat already. I don't know if we can find a Hoot up here, though. Okay, we got a Rattata. Once I get Chikorita to level 9, I'm going to kind of start, fleeing from combats because... Oh, I should have used Razor Leaf there because, it's more powerful and it has a higher crit ratio. And I think Chikorita might have a higher special stat. Let's find out. Special attack fortune. No, it's the same attack and special attack, okay. But we did learn Poison Powder, so that's fantastic. So I'm not like, let's see what you gotta say. You should try different routes sometime. You never know what Pokemon you're gonna get. You are not wrong. I'm not exactly looking for... Oh, a Geodude, that's right, you can catch them here. But as I said, I don't really want to... What do I say? Use Gen 1 Pokemon, so... Oh well, and I'm not really a Pokedex filler. Especially in a game that I'm not as familiar with, which is this. If I ever LP, Fire Red or Yellow or anything, well, I guess I never can do a Pokedex filler because I don't have the means of trading on an emulator. So, yeah, without using Game Shark codes, which I think would be fair, like, I got everything I could, but then Game Shark catching other things, I think that's fair in the emulator world, just because, to my knowledge, you cannot trade. Maybe you can? I don't know. I really don't know. And what you see me running from these Hoots is because I don't like to catch a Pokemon unless they're level 5, maybe level 4, but definitely definitely level 5 is my preference. Just because I don't want to try to level a level 2 Pokemon. That sounds terrible. It really sounds terrible. But I would like to get our Hoot before we progress here, because I know we'll start fighting trainers. So what I might do is just cut to when... In fact, what I'm going to do is just cut to when we run into the Hoot that I'm actually going to catch. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, level 4 is good enough for me, because I don't know if we're going to find a level 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Tackle first, and probably just use it again. I swear, if this crits, I'm going to be rather upset. I don't want it to crit. Okay, we're good. We're good. And that should be enough to catch the Hoot Hoot. No guarantees, obviously, but, you know, we'll see what it is. And I don't really know what Foresight does either. But I guess once we catch it, we can look. Because they do have, in this gen, they do have the skill descriptions, which is lovely, because not only does it give you a description of what it does, but also it tells you the power level and accuracy. And yeah, Hoot Hoot was caught. Data's added to the Pokedex. An owl Pokemon, normal and flying. That's weird that it has normal. It has a perfect sense of time. Whatever happens, it keeps rhythm by precisely tilting its head in time. Ah, that's neat. And like I said before, I don't really give my Pokemon nicknames. So let's take a gander at this new Pokemon of ours. Thoroughly cunning. It has Keen Eye, prevents Pokemon from losing accuracy. That's cool. And let's see what Foresight does. Enables the user to hit a ghost type with any type of move. It also enables the user to hit an evasive foe. That's actually pretty cool. I have that on my Rowlet in Pokemon Moon. And I thought it made it to where I could use ghost types on normal types, and I was like, why didn't you work? But I'm going to get this Hoot Hoot a few levels, essentially to match it with Chikorita, and I will see you guys there. Alright, our Hoot Hoot is now level 8. As a heads up, he has learned Hypnosis, a fantastic move that I really forgot that he learns. I'm curious when he will get a flying type move though. I'm gonna assume he's going to get Peck because his wings are really small, and so I don't see those wings making much of a gust. Get it? Because the move is called Gust, and it's also what Gust does. We've already spoken to that guy. Oh hey, the berry grew back. Oh, it's 12:20, so I guess they respawn like at midnight, which is quite advantageous to us right now because, well, it happens to be, I haven't played at night a lot, which I'm gonna have to play during the day sometimes just to catch Pokemon that I might want, because some Pokemon will only appear during the day. I can't be fussed with fighting you right now though, because I've got trainers. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's What do you mean I look weak? You just lost. Joey? Oh, a Rattata. That's level 4. That's why you lost, kid. That's why let's put this monkey to sleep, this mouse, rat, whatever. I'll drink my tea. And that was the last of my tea. If you're able to hear the swallowing, I apologize. But yeah, Earl Grey is my favorite tea, and I'm using a small bit of hazelnut creamer that normally would go in coffee, but a great thing to go in tea, in black teas at least, well, others as well, is just some milk and light flavor. I used to only do vanilla. But for coffee, oh, hey, can I give you your number? I'll give you a ring? Sure. You can re-battle? Oh, shoot, that's right. I do remember that being a thing now. That's really cool. I don't remember coming back to people very often, but we'll try to get that done a few times. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? You have to battle. Only because that's how the programming works, man. But Mikey, you have 2 Pokemon. That's like double what Joey had back there. No wonder you won. You have a level 2 Pidgey. If I recall, that's what we saw fighting. That means you beat his level 4 Rattata with a level 2 Pidgey. How did it not level? Don't tackle me, foo. Oh, 1 damage. How did you beat that thing? To be fair, I am quadruple your level. Yeah, 22. I don't want to switch. We're good. We're going to let Hoot Hoot shine for a moment. And you know what? I barely realized that Hoot Hoot is actually now following me. I mean, I noticed it a moment ago, but I didn't say anything. I kind of thought it would be Chikorita the whole time, but that's actually pretty... What do you mean you missed? Why is your Agassiz so bad? You missed a lot when you were leveling. Ah, bugger, whatever. But it, what was I saying? Oh yeah, whatever Pokemon's at the front is what follows you, and I think that's really cool. Pretty darn cool, guys. So, do we talk to you again? Becoming a good trainer is really tough. I'm going to battle other people to get better. Okay. Good for you, man. Good spirit. Oh, hey, you're a trainer. I'm not a trainer. Never mind. But if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. That's right. Probably like this guy up here, who looks like a bug catcher as far as I can tell. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. You might want to look the other way and actually walk into the grass if you want to find Pokemon. So, I mean, there's bugs here. I really wish we had a flying type move. That'd make... don't do that. I almost said oh bugger, but I thought that'd be too punny. Alright, oh bugger. I mean, it's unintentional. I just say that a lot on my own. I wasn't trying, guys, I swear. But yeah, I should probably say, how are y'all doing? Hopefully you are enjoying the LP so far, because I certainly am, even with a few issues I've had, such as those glitches and not actually recording yet getting through part of this. Like, I've already done this battle. And then when I was actually saying, hey, I'm going to do something, so I'll see once it happens, well, I looked over at my OBS and I was like, son of a taco, I never hit record when I left the Pokemon Center. And hey, level 9, congratulations. No attack power. Darn, is Hoot Hoot going to be really weak? Oh, wants to learn Peck, that's fantastic. Yeah, forget a move. I'm not keen on, like, using Growl. But Foresight would actually come in handy. But it only works for physical, right? Nail's easier to hit a ghost type with any move type. Okay. So let's keep that. Let's get rid of Growl because I'm really not the kind of player. I'm not the kind of. I'm not a player. I'm a trainer. That's right, guys. I'm a Pokemon trainer. I'm not the kind of trainer to use those types of move. Really, I understand. You're too strong. Darn right I am. And we sent some home to Mum. So this will be down at Mr. Pokemon's. Looks like his pink berry is restored. But yeah, I'm just not the type to use that. Okay, that tree's blocking that off. Wait, did we just enter a new route? Dark Cave. If Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. There's actually a very rare Pokemon in here called Dunsparce. But, hey look, a minor glitch in the thing makes it not... makes us able to see some of the map. That's actually kind of neat. It's incredibly rare though. I think it has like a 1% chance to be found. But if you have the Rock Smash ability, it has a much higher rate of being found. So I figured I'd come in here and show you a little bit of this. We're not going to fight a Geodude with a flying Pokemon, but I would like to at least get that item that we can see here. And it's a potion. Very good. But yeah, when I was a kid and I played Pokemon Silver, it was like the third Pokemon I found in here. You know, we'll give one more Pokemon a shot. It's probably going to be a Zubat, though. Really? We're not running into anything now? Okay, there we go. But yeah, Dunsparce, I used him, and he was actually pretty neat. Had some cool moves, but being a Pokemon that does not evolve, I believe I already spoke about how I'm not terribly into Pokemon that don't evolve. It just makes me sad. So we got a potion. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, let's see what Hoot Hoot's up to. Oh, good, you're happy. And playing music began poking at you in the stomach. What? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Oh, you're not a trainer? Uh-huh. I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Okay, and looks like it's a black apricorn here. and doing that faux snoring sound. Got snot in my throat? I don't know. I know, it sounds awesome. Hey look, a bug catcher. I caught a bunch of bug Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Okay. Okay. This is where I realized I hadn't saved, and that really made me... Or hadn't hit the record button, and that made me really sad. But we have Peck now, so we are going to make short work of this Caterpie. Oops. Sorry for that yawn. Who gained 22? That's good. We're gonna fight another Caterpie. I should have brought out Chikorita. Oh well. These things don't give much experience because they're level 2, so I'm not really that fussed. Might as well just knock them out as fast as we can. But, oh, definitely we cannot bring out Chikorita with a Weedle because I don't know if I talked about it on camera already or if that was cut out because I didn't save or I didn't hit record, but I'm going to just err on the side of caution. Unlike its predecessor Bulbasaur, Chikorita is a pure grass type. Whilst Bulbasaur is a grass and poison type, and the poison there is that poison moves are super effective against grass, and Bulbasaur was only protected from that because of his other Pokemon, his other poison typing. And we just destroyed Wade. Aww, you guys don't say much, do you? Just like one-worders, two-worders. You're awesome, I like you. Aw, thanks. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in tall grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some. Ooh, can I get your phone? Heck yeah, man. Share up them berries, dog. And, alright, you'll hear from me as soon as I find anything you might like. Cool. And there's a Pokeball. Oh, and it's literally a Pokeball down here. Okay. Very cool. But here's where I believe we can find a Bellsprout, so I'm going to try to find one. Because we need it for a trade. I'm not going to tell you who the trade's for, but I'll let you see it when we actually get there. So I will see you guys when we're at a Bellsprout. Alrighty, we have found a Bellsprout. I don't want to use Peck on it because Flying is super effective against grass types. So we're going to sit here and hope that Tackle does not kill it. Alright, very good. And now, to increase our odds of catching it on the first try, because I don't like wasting Pokeballs, I'm going to try to put it to sleep. And success. Very good, very good. So, with Bellsprout asleep... Oh, such a cute little guy. I just want to pat him on the head and tell him everything's going to be alright. I mean, that's why I want to use one that's just so freaking adorable. Like, look at him. I want to put it at the front of my party too, so I can, you know, see what it's like. And probably do that with a lot of Pokemon, because I do find a lot of the Pokemon really cute. Bellsprout being one of them. Flower Pokemon, Grass and Poison. It plants its feet deep underground to replenish water. It can't escape its enemy while it's rooted. They're 2'4"? That's the size of a halfling. That is a huge plant. Wow, no, we're not going to nickname him, even though I considered that. Okay, we're out of the grass, so it's safe. Real quick, though, what I'm going to see if I can still do in this game. Okay, yeah, very cool. So I'm going to do Peck there, so it'll be the front, so I can use it, and then Hypnosis will be right under Peck. Wow, only 60% accuracy. That's pretty terrible. But what we'll do now is bring Bellsprout to the front. And see what this little... Oh, look at that little face. Just look at him. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, what's wrong? He's trying very hard to keep up with you. It's okay, man. I know you got little legs. It's okay. Hey, man, I want to talk to you. Found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to race to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. Alright, so Faulkner is the new Brock. Don't really remember what... Oh, hey, Lyra, that's one. Okay. I knew it was you, Soul. How'd you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, Soul. Soul, obtain the Versus Recorder. Versus Recorder, record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Meryl. What the hell does that do? I think it said it put it in my bag, so... Oh, that's cool. It highlights different areas of your bag. Key items? Okay, an amazing device that can record a battle either between friends or at a special facility. Okay. Oh, stop! What are you doing? Oh, crap. What's happening? Cancel. Okay, I guess that's against friends. I wonder if you can record gym leader battles, though. If anyone knows, let me know, because I would love to record every gym battle. What's up, man? We care about the traditional buildings around here. That's why even the Pokemart and Poke Center are painted a bit somberly to blend in. Are they painted differently? Yeah, you have spiky hair. That's different. Whoa! Shard the berry! Shard the berry! Yeah, yeah! Let's trade berry for a shard. If you bring me some shards, I'll give you 3 berries. Yeah! So I don't remember how I don't know how I remember the whole Bellsprout Onyx thing, but I think it's because I was like, oh wow, you can get an Onyx so early in the game, kind of thing. And I believe it's this kid. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Bellsprout? Want to trade for my Onyx? Sure do, buddy. Sure do. He's even asleep for ya. Bellsprout will be sent to Rudy. Bye-bye, Bellsprout. I'll miss you, buddy. I'll have fond memories. I wish I hadn't made that rule of not using Gen 1ers, or else I'd be using a Bellsprout. I probably would have taken up a Totodile because I'm not a huge fan of mini water Pokemon, and I figure, you know, Totodile is good enough kind of thing. I know I can get Squirtle later. Sorry for that. I think you have to like beat the game proper, and then you open up Kanto. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. Wow, I need to shut this down because I am getting sleepy. Take good care of Rocky. See, that's what I hate about traded Pokemon. They freaking have stupid names. I mean, that's not the main thing I hate. Let's see. So, you have an item. What is it? Let's take it away. It's a person berry. But let me see what you get. You have Sturdy, protects against KO attacks like Fisher, and you have some pretty crappy abilities. The 2 main things I hate the most about... Oh, look at you, buddy. Rocky's doing his best to keep up. How big is he? He doesn't have to keep up with me. He just has to not trample over me. What I really dislike about traded Pokemon, though, is the 2 things. One, they level faster. And since I like to keep my Pokemon around the same level, it's essentially saying you don't get to use your Pokemon as often. But the main thing is obviously what most people I would assume dislike is that they don't listen if you don't have the proper badges, and that just sucks. Hello and welcome to Pokemon Center, restore Pokemon, yes. Now, do they say they're Fitty Fit or Fighting Fit? Or has it changed in games? Because I always thought it was Fitty Fit. Thank you for waiting. We restored Pokemon to full health, and that's just full health there. Please come again anytime. See, guys, socialism works. Free healthcare right there. How you doing, Chikorita? Yawn loud. You know, me too, buddy. I'm tired too. So we're gonna call this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next episode. I really hope you're enjoying this LP so far, because I really am. But yeah. If you have anything to say, let me know in the comments, and I will get back to you. And I'm usually pretty swift about it. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.